Yo, what is good? Welcome back to the channel. I know that it's been one hot minute since I last uploaded. It's been a couple of months, isn't it? Hasn't it been? Well, safe to say that I am back and my upload schedule is going to be every Sunday. So you can expect a video from me on this channel every Sunday. And let me just tell you why I haven't been uploading as much as I did. So I've been busy a lot with my second channel, or otherwise known as my gaming channel. Up on screen right now, you'll be seeing all the videos that I've been doing in the time that I haven't been busy on this channel. So I hope that that's enough for forgiveness. But yeah. So today I've got something that I think is generally cool, because in this week or last week, Bobby Shmurda just got released from prison, and I thought, why not? Why not make or remake one of his most popular songs in FL Studio as a tribute to him? So I remade Hot. Well, I don't think I should say it, but and let me just show you how long it took me to make it. Right down there, 3 hours and 25 minutes. Yeah, it wasn't very easy, it wasn't very difficult, but what took me the most time was definitely the lead. This was the most difficult thing to do. Well, anyway, let's get into it. Let's start with the drums. We got the clap slash snare, and this is what it sounds like. Hear that? Very simple. Alright, next we have is another snare. Laid with that snare. This one is actually two snares laid on top of each other, and this is what it sounds like. I wasn't quite sure which one was used in this song, so in the beat, so I laid these two snares to get it as close as possible. Let's move on to the hi-hats. Should I be explaining what's in the effects as well? Well, there's nothing done to this is just stock. What I did do though is measure the levels. As you can see, it's right there. I attenuated 2.8 decibels from that snare, and with these two, I've linked them. These are the channels right here, and I've linked both of them to a single channel over here. That's why you see it's called Destiny, and so I could just measure the levels as one. If that makes sense. Yeah, let's move on. Right now we have the hats. This is a live hat system. Should I call it a system? Well, besides this one isn't live, but this one and this one are live hats. This is a live closed hat. This is what it sounds like. Put all the hats together. That input doesn't really matter. Well, there's that open hat, and this is the live open hat. Okay, now let us move on to the 808. Actually, let's do the kick first. This kick now. No, this kick, I tried to get the sound as close as possible to the original kick in the beat. That is why I did this. I boosted it a bit here by the pre-computer effects. I boosted it a bit and I highlighted the clip. So just look at that. That's just madness. Yeah, just boosted it a tiny bit. So it's an overkill. Let's see what it sounds like. Pretty simple. Alright, now let us move on to the 808. And then once I finish the 808, I'm gonna play the drums all together. This is the 808. This is not a very uncommon 808. It's used in a lot of songs. You'll also hear this same 808 you hear this one in Tiger's Taste song. So yeah, that's not a very uncommon 808. Simple things in it. Alright, so that is the drums. Now I need to play it all together. This is the drums all together. That is the drums. Now let me move on to the intro. This didn't take me very long to make. I had a lot of fun making this intro. So okay, there's ambience with the inverted commas. This is just a string or cello that I got from Nexus. A cello or double bass, not really sure which one it is, but it is in that line of instruments. It's a string. This is what it sounds like. Yeah, pretty simple. This one I also have linked to a channel over here, along with the siren. They are both linked to that one channel, and what this channel does for them is EQing to remove the low ends, because if you listen to the song in the intro there is no low end at all. So that's what I did there to mimic that effect. And yeah, there's nothing done to the siren because that's already been EQ'd there. And next we have the vinyl Crackles that I got from a cymatics pack. Yeah, live. This I got from a Savage pack, but I didn't play this. Alright, nothing exciting. Anyway, this is the Siren, very popular, very popular, and this is what it sounds like. Well, the Siren did not come like Siren did not sound like that, so let me actually go and find it. If I do remember correctly, it is in the Savage pack. Well, let's do the differences. This is the processed Siren. This is the unprocessed Siren. Yeah, the peak noise, the pitch is different, so I've done that to match the actual beat. That's why it sounds like that. And this piece over here is actually the chant that I've just chopped up. Might sound familiar, right? Well, let me go and find it. That one right there. Okay, so what I did was I just cut off this tail over here because it was not needed, and I've basically made it sound exactly like the one in the beat. So this is what the intro sounds like. Yeah, if you do remember correctly, or if you have heard the song recently, you will know that there is a sound like a opposite of a riser over here with this tag. Well, I couldn't get that sound. Well, I couldn't find that piece. I couldn't really hear how it was made, so I just left it out. And I assumed it was a part of his tag, so I just left it out. I didn't. Let's move on to this. This is the crow. So this thing I just got off of YouTube. I just searched crow sound effects and I got this. This is the full audio clip. And I took this one right there. Okay, now I think we should move on to the lead because everything else is basically done. Don't worry about this automation clip here. This is just to make the lead sound a bit better. It's just got an effect on the lead. Okay, so this is the lead. This one took me so long to make, but okay, this is what it sounds like. Goodness gracious, I'm so glad I've done it, you know. These are the notes, take note. Let me show you. I've got this from Nexus actually. So it is, I searched guitar and I've taken the first one because it sounds like a guitar, but it's like at the very high octave. Yeah, that's what it is basically. I'm so bad at explaining things, so please bear with me. Okay, let me show you the processing down to that. I've got crystallizer on, so okay, I'm gonna need this on for you to hear the effect. Hear that feedback, that reverse rising effect. That's what I wanted, and that's how it is in the original beat. That's how I've made it out to be. Yeah, that's crystallizer. A fruity parametric EQ. This is the EQ. So what I did was remove any low ends that was there because it's not needed. It's not the low sounding effect, and I just removed some high frequencies that you can't hear, and I've attenuated a lot of the transients over here. That's what you see is like very sharp cuts, and then I've got it compressed because I don't want it going all over the place. That is the lead. I don't think I did much with the choir. This is what the choir sounds like. Basically just the lead copied over onto the choir. And yeah, I didn't do much, just EQ and reverb. Anyway, it's basically the entire beat. One thing that I forgot about was this waterfall sound effect over here. It should be here too. Yeah, this waterfall sound effect also got from the Cymatics Live sound pack. What I did was I basically did nothing to it. Just attenuated it a bit, and that's all I did. If you did enjoy the video, please give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe with notifications on so you will be the first one to be notified of my next upload. And it's going to be next Sunday, I promise. It's going to be next Sunday. See you in the next one. Goodbye. And here is the full beat.